And when you want to export your game for a web, a game need to be converted with HTML5 converter. For this you need to have something in your project name menu export. So you need to have this HTML5 runnable. You can add it here with HTML5, and if you don't have downloaded this, you will need to download it from the web. This can be easy process, but if you have any problems with this, consult Godot documentation. And when you have this runnable, you can just add it here, and you can set a name for your export file, and you need to set the path. I suggest you to set path in any empty folder. Option for setting path have possibility to create folder. Sometimes this didn't work. You can try it, but if you use 3.1 version, I suggest you to use any kind of folder explorer for creating folder. When you create folder, just select this export part, click on export project, write file. In our situation, write index.html. For our export, you don't need to export with debug, and click save. With this you can have your export file. Export file will have 5 files for HTML. For publishing your game, we will use itch.io, and if you don't have account there, you need to create it. After creation of account, in your dashboard you will have options create new project, and when you click it, you need to write title for your project, set project as HTML project, and you need to upload file here. For uploading file, your file must, as I said before, have you must have 5 files for HTML5 export. All files need to be zipped, so you need to have index.html, and 5 files need to be zipped. After that, you just need to click here on upload files, and if you have a zipped file, this file will have index JavaScript, index PCK, one other file, and this WASM file. So 5 files together need to be zipped, and after you zip it, just upload it. I will not create new project, but I will show you this draft. So after you set some title, release status, you can also set, some donation, but it's important to set HTML5 as kind of project. And when you uploading, you need to upload zip file. This is most important things. When you say upload file, your file must be in this zip format, and with the zipped file you will have this. After that, don't change anything, save it as a draft, go to view page, and on a view page you need to see this loadout. If you have good loadout, after that you can run a game, and if your game is properly created and have default scene, you will have good start. So this game have good default scene. What is default scene? Default scene must be set in a project setting run as a main scene. This is the first scene open when you open your project, and if you don't set it, just set it here, application run main scene. Very good. Here on a gameplay you can work something with something about so how to do this. I will show you now. Your project have embed options, so leave this in page, manually set size, and set your width and height. Your width and height are can be best if you use width and height of your project window in a game creation, and when you do this properly you can see complete game in a window. Whatever platformer type you make, try to make it simple with crowdy graphics. Try to do your best with graphic. You can download something, you can make something, create some cool menu. You can create one scene for a menu, another scene for playing. You don't need to create all in one scene. And try to be original. Try to be original. In this game we don't just jump over platforms. We are trying to get some, well, how to say, packages, boxes, and when you get it, you have point, and this can be further improved. You can, for example, create a limitation for jumping. This is crazy to jump over clouds. You can create two jumps maximum, and limit jumping height. You can, for example, use something to move and to get somewhere, or get together to get more points. Be original. Be original. If you want to create scrolling game, use Parallelux background and add 2D camera for your player, so when you move to the right, camera will follow you, or to the left. This game will be in this starting screen. Okay, enjoy in this year MDC Game Jam. After 7 days you will have possibility to play at least one game, and all other game participant submit, you can also chance to play it, and you can vote if you submit game. So don't try to make something totally complete. You have 7 days. You can make something similar or simple, like This one just try to go to this process, so creation, export, publication, and try to push yourself to be in this game, in this year Game Jam, and you will learn a lot. So thank you again. Prices for this Game Jam will be mainly educational content, and all participants who submit a game, so whoever go this way and show their effort will be rewarded with some educational content. But have fun, play game, enjoy, set these simple goals. Okay, thank you, have a good